Hey everyone, Brick here. Sun-fearing creatures, listen up. Brace yourselves, my dark-hearted comrades, the dreadful daylight savings time is back. It's like someone took our perfectly balanced, perpetually gloomy day-to-night ratio and cranked up the sunshine to like 1,000,000,000. But fear not, my fellow creatures of the night, we're gonna combat this soul-crushing, melanin-assaulting abomination with the Goth Survival Guide Daylight Savings Time Apocalypse Edition, because why not add a little more absurdity to our already ridiculous lives? The so-called minimalist approach, a misnomer for maximalist black fabric deployment, aggressively goth and vehemently opposed to vitamin D synthesis. Start with a black turtleneck because why not choke yourself with fashion? Add a long-sleeved black shirt because one layer is never enough. Top it off with a black hoodie because who needs to breathe? And finish it all off with a black leather jacket because subtlety is overrated. And don't forget the accessories. Black gloves, black scarf, black sunglasses, indoors obviously. Bonus points for a black full-body industrial-grade tarp, minimalist fashion, maximalist UV protection. The imposing umbrella fortress strategy, so you've become a layering legend, huh? But what about when you have to venture into the fiery abyss known as outside? Enter the umbrella fortress, your portable sanctuary of shade. Imagine this, a black golf umbrella strapped to your back, always open, like a bat signal for gloom. It's like carrying your own personal portable eclipse. Take that, sun. Sun tries to sneak in? Not today, Satan. With the umbrella fortress, you're basically a walking, talking, shade-dispensing superhero, just, minus the spandex. The desperate yet ultimately necessary SPF Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Sunscreen? Really? It's like the antithesis of everything we stand for. But trust me, this isn't your average run-of-the-mill coconut-scented beach bum sunscreen. We're talking SPF Infinity here. The kind of sunscreen that would make a vampire weep with envy. Apply liberally, like you should resemble a mime who fell into a vat of SPF. It's not pretty, but neither is a sunburn. The transcendent, life-altering, nocturnal lifestyle upgrade. Who needs that overrated ball of fire in the sky when you have the entire night? Grocery shopping at 3 a.m. because who doesn't love the thrill of dodging restocking robots? Writing angsty poetry in a dimly lit cafe while everyone else is at work? Living the dream, right? Remember, the night is our oyster, or maybe our bat cave. The absolute, undisputed, ultimate goth survival strategy. Icelandic immersion initiative, permanent twilight, or bust. Alright, time to pull out the big guns. If you've tried everything and still can't escape the sun, there's always Iceland. The land of ice, fire, and, drumroll please, almost no sunlight. We're talking nearly 24/7 darkness in the winter. It's like a never-ending goth festival. It's basically a goth's paradise. Pack your black eyeliner and get ready for the ultimate shadowy retreat. So, there you have it, your ultimate survival codex. Daylight savings time, the Goth's ultimate nemesis. But do not succumb entirely to despair, my shadowy comrades. Armed with sufficient quantities of blacker-than-black clothing, SPF Infinity, and a profoundly hollow commitment to nocturnal non-existence, you might just barely endure. Until the next unforgivable temporal transgression, when we are forced to relive this solar-induced agony all over again. Daylight savings time. Just know. With a dedication to avoiding sunlight like it's a One Direction reunion tour, you might just survive another year. Until next year. Seriously, just pack your bags for Iceland before it's eternally too late.